Hi, I'm FoamDagr and welcome to my very first YouTube video. I have no idea what I'm doing. My lighting is terrible, the audio is terrible, my camera is terrible because my camera is actually my iPhone because I don't own a camera. So the question is, why is the beardy, bedredded hippie making YouTube videos about Nerf? Now, I'm sure you're all wondering why I've left that door open. Essentially, I started posting pictures of mods on my Instagram about 3 months ago, and I went from having a handful of friends to having sort of like 70 or 80 people following me, and I foolishly made the promise that if I reached 100, I would start work on a YouTube channel. In hindsight, that may have been foolish with my lack of knowledge, experience, skills, ideas. I now, of course, have the problem of what do I do with this channel? There are so many people out there producing fantastic videos and fantastic reviews and mod guides and things, and quite honestly, my work is atrocious. My modding is terrible. Anybody who looks too closely at anything that I've done will see no end of faults in it. It's awful. But then maybe that is what we need. Maybe what we need is a YouTube channel for, you know, those people getting started, those people who do this a little bit more casually and don't sort of have the level of time or skill to produce those sort of high tier mods. And you know, maybe that is where I fit in here. I don't own a bandsaw, I don't even own a Dremel, you know, a small village in Venezuela full of Nerf blasters. My work is all done with a hacksaw, a couple of files, a hot glue gun, and a soldering iron, essentially, and I make do. And you know, maybe that's what we need. I've seen videos where people have said, you know, what do I need to get started in Nerf modding? And the answer has ended up being about £200 or £300 worth of tools. Well, a lot of us do not have that much money to spend on this hobby. So you know, as somebody who doesn't own a huge number of blasters or a huge amount of tools, maybe I can demonstrate how to move forward with modding, you know, on a bit of a budget, effectively. And you know, the result of that is things like this. This is Hugin. That's a joke, because Hugin is Odin's one of Odin's pet ravens, and this is a raven, and that's funny. Hi, I'm FoamDagr. Welcome to my first ever. I can't even speak properly. Hugin is not the prettiest of blasters. I don't think I've done a bad job, but I've certainly not done a brilliant job. All the 3D printed parts on here are far better than I can do them justice. They all come from Alistair Blaster Arts, who is generally the guy that I go to these days for my 3D printed stuff, because he knows his machine really well, and the prints always come out beautifully, and you know, he takes good care of the people who come to him. Inside, the back set of flywheels is stock. The front set is worker wheels on a high crush OFP cage with rhinos. Idea being that the rhinos in that cage were ripping darts to pieces, so having the stock cage in there as well just gives the darts a bit of a run up, and ensures that I end up with darts coming out the end of my blaster instead of a toxic cloud of foam dust, which may turn everyone into zombies, and then I'd be resorting to my sort of zombie stroke blasters, I suppose. Hi, I'm FoamDagr. I've filmed this thing 15 times and I still can't get it right. Hoojin has a matching long strike barrel and runs off a 3S LiPo, and usually runs with a worker 22 in there, because, you know, who wants to be changing mags when you can be tagging people out? The question you're all asking is, do I know what the FPS is on this blaster? And the answer to that is no, I do not. Because I do not have a chronograph. I cannot afford a chronograph. Does not having a chronograph make shooting my girlfriend in the butt any less funny? No, it does not. And therefore, I do not own one. I will, of course, do some videos on some of my other mods, and, you know, just give everybody an idea of what can be done with a minimum of tools and kit. There will also, of course, be some sort of reviews and gratuitous self-promotion involved in there as well. And the other thing I really want to do is to offer my subscribers the chance to suggest things they would like to see out of a YouTube video. So if there's anything that you would like to see that nobody else is doing at the moment, pop it in the comments down below, and you know, if I can, I will. Thank you very much. Please click subscribe. It'll probably be a couple of weeks now before I get any more content up. But once the ball is properly rolling, I will look forward to getting some more regular videos up. Hello, I am FoamDagr. No.